right, so this was the day before I left. We were going to Tortuga Island, and this is like an excursion that you can add on. The concierge was like, "You should go. It's super chill." Now, this was actually the height of me having typhoid. Now, I didn't know this day that I was sick, but I felt like absolute shit. I was trying to drink and have fun, but I ended up not being able to drink. I was drinking so much water. And so this is me trying to get like a sense of normalcy and just go to the water and enjoy the water. But you guys, it was so crazy. Like, I had the worst headache. I had such a terrible time. Like, listen to what I have to say. This is my last video of the day. Oh. I need to get my hair wet too because literally my head hurts so bad. Okay, so at that point, we were on our way to go snorkeling. I realized I felt like shit, but I was like, you know what? Like, this is my last day in Costa Rica. Like, I have to make it worth it. So I ended up getting one of the like larger little things for water floating. I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, this is me snorkeling and looking at the wonderful fish and trying not to like crash into everybody because the waves here were insane. Like, it's pretty still water, but oh my God, you guys, look at these beautiful schools of fish. They were just so bright and colorful. When I was in the Bahamas, I did not see fish like this. Like, the coral reefs out there were dead, but the life out here was so insane. Like, just see how they move. And like, they had professional divers, like the kids, locals were diving to the bottom. So I think this area was like 12 feet. This is me struggling. The mask that they gave me kept falling off. And so I kept like getting water in my nose because it's supposed to block your nose so you can breathe through the tube. But the thing just kept falling off my face. And so I would constantly swim, look for fish. And then I would struggle to put my mask on. And then the waves would push me. It was a whole thing. So there was like a rock. Hey guys. So I was trying really hard to get some amazing footage. This is me using my GoPro that I bought specifically for this trip. And I'm so glad that I bought it because I captured some beautiful, beautiful shots of just like schools of fish everywhere. Like, you guys, they were just so lively and around us. And I saw some really cool colors of fish. And I was just so enamored by like the amount of sea life that I saw. Like, I never see the sea life ever, and I was just so happy. I just want you guys to kind of like hear how much I was struggling with this freaking mask, and I actually started freaking out at this point. But yeah, I was struggling with my math so hard, and there was so much cool sea life, and I didn't even get a chance to go on the other side of the rock because I genuinely didn't feel good, but I wanted to just like swim through this entire area. It was beautiful. I got a larger life vest so I didn't have to tread water as much. But yeah, man, that mask. Oh, yes, please.
Don't lose your camera.
I know, I've been trying so hard.
Okay. And where you from?
California.
Yeah, the boys are from California, the all boys.
Oh, yeah?
California. And the body waiting for you.
Perfect. Ooh. And I keep this one on, yeah?
Yes.
Until we get back? Alright, cool. Oh, gracias.
Yeah, amor, ven acá.
Thank you.
Okay, I did.
Yeah, I knew you made it out. I got some awesome video of there was like a black and orangish one. Yeah, it was like towards the bottom a little bit. I kind of wish I'd gotten that one so I could have dove a little bit deeper. This one kind of kept me. Yeah. And I was like, damn.
Sure, you got that one.
Well, also I like these so you don't have to turn water. It was just me at Tortuga Island. So something I want to give you guys like context for was I woke up that morning feeling terrible. I literally was like, I just want to lay in bed, but I'm in Costa Rica. And, you know, I knew I wasn't going to go surfing because I had a surf lesson for that day. And I was like, I don't have the energy to surf. So she's like, okay, just go to the island. Because I was supposed to go to the rainforest to go see like the monkeys and everything. And she's like, they don't have any groups available. I'm a solo traveler. So they're like, they just don't have any groups for today. Like, just go to the island. And I'm like, okay. So I go to the island. They pick me up at the house on a bus. We get onto the boat. We go to the boat. On the way there, my head immediately just starts hurting. And I had taken my last freaking Tylenol that morning. And I was like, oh my God, I feel terrible. But I'm like, I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to have a good time. So I get a drink package. You know, I get that. They're like, oh, you can get unlimited jungle juice. And I was like, I'm not drinking jungle juice. I'm 31 years old. How can I get a beer? And they're like, you have to add the drink package. So I add beers because I'm like, if I'm gonna drink, it has to be something light. And they have like this local light beer in Costa Rica that like I enjoyed. I was like, it's not super heavy, it's chill. So I'm like, add me 25. They're like, it's 25 bucks. I'm like, I don't care. Just give me the friggin' 5 drinks. I'll just get like 3 or 5 beers, right? And they're always so nice. They're always like asking you like, do you want more? Do you want more? And I'm like, I feel like shit, but I'm like, can I just get a water and a beer? And I'm just drinking water, beer, water, beer, water, beer. I'm drinking like, for every beer, I'm drinking like 3 cups of water, like just water. So I make friends with this really old couple. They're right next to me. I feel like absolute shit, but I'm like, I am determined to have fun. So we're lounging, we're eating. Everyone's really nice. Like there's so many wonderful people on this trip that like I would have loved to talk to, but I am on death's door and I'm trying so hard to just have like a nice last full day in Costa Rica because this is my last full day in Costa Rica. And so I'm like, Dia, just enjoy this. So I'm like in the sun. I clearly have a fever because I'm like shaking. And I'm like, oh my God. I go into the water. It feels cold. Everything just feels cold. Like it's 90 degrees and I feel cold. And then and then I'm alternating. I'm alternating between hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. And I'm just like, oh my God, Dia, just go into the water. And there's a shot of me going into the water. You guys, this trip was insane because on this particular day was like probably the height of me feeling like terrible. Like the days before, I was kind of like, I'm not really hungry. Like I'm kind of just exhausted. This was like the day that I went to the hospital. Like after this trip, I went to the urgent care. I was like, I'm like, something's wrong with me, like in a very serious way. Cause like, I know when I can have like a little flu and I can kind of I've done it before. But this time I was like, no way. So after this whole day of being outside in snorkeling, I go to the urgent care and they're like, we don't know what's wrong with you. You're probably dehydrated. So they give me fluids. I feel better. They give me Tylenol. I feel better. They give me a muscle relaxer. Cause you guys, I've been shaking so bad that my neck, every muscle in my body is just like, Argh. And so they give me this muscle relaxer and I feel the best that I felt this entire trip since I got sick, like on Thursday. And I was like, wait, I feel so good. Like I was definitely sick. I should have come on Thursday when I was not feeling well. But at that point, I hadn't had enough symptoms for me to be like, oh yeah, like I feel terrible. I didn't even have diarrhea. I wasn't vomiting. Like I was fine. That was the day where like everything kind of just like my face is puffy. Like, oh my God, you guys, I felt terrible. I was like, I just need to go home now. And I felt so bad because I was like, this is my last day in Costa Rica. Last couple days I haven't been feeling great, but like I've been making it work, you know. You guys, it was so bad. So this was like my last full day in Costa Rica and it was fun, but man, I don't know how I did that. I would never do that again. This is why you get travel insurance when you travel. I did get travel insurance for this trip and this is exactly why. Because I went to that urgent care and they said it's going to cost you $600. And I was like, I will pay it. I don't care because I got travel insurance and it's a reimbursement. So you got to have the cash. And I did. And it's like, don't travel broke and don't travel without travel insurance and you will be fine. So yeah, that's my little story time to add to the end of this video. But oh my God, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the photos of the fish. I wish I got so much more, but like when you're this sick, like you can only do so much. All right, guys, later. I'll talk more about it in depth later.